And you. Alright. You've arrived. And you are actually attacking on your own volition. Perfect. Let's go and get Benghazi. Green air. Oh, because they're all over Yugoslavia. Good. This is an opportunity for me to thrash their air force while they're distracted. I'm okay with this. This is fine. I also have green air over Libya. Perfect.
Listen up. Taking cover.
Is this counting as a straight? Oh, for Pete's sake. How the hell are you meant to naval invade Crete then? Because the naval invasions automatically happen on the inshore side, not the outshore. See if that's always true. What if I don't go for the ports? You're not even going to show me the route. That's not very helpful. Alright, apparently it's actually impossible to naval invade Crete. Roads, however, I can do. But the dock on Rhodes is on this side. I need it to be on this side because, again, I can't get to Crete. That's poorly thought out. But I don't think that's going to open the strait or become contested. Oh, if it's contested, you can't pass. Okay. So yeah, I have to take Rhodes. Alright. Is that going to be the easiest place? Let's go from Alexandria. Then I'm not using up Tobruk's supply either. Take the frickin' train. You're going to need to do some planning anyway. And now that I've actually invested the resources in building a train over here, the least you can do is actually use it.
Ready to move.
That's a lot of troops here. Blimey.
Ready.
And you know what?
Orders.
If you're feeling strong enough, you can support the attacks. Alright, here come the Matildas. 10% chance of success with the sheer number of enemies guarding Benghazi right now. We'll see how they do. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to punch through here than it is going to be to get through Benghazi.
Ready to move.
The only problem is going to be resupplying this. Well, actually not necessarily. I could put a port in here. Which I'll have to do. Probably there.
Yes, sir. Move out. Move out.
Let me see. use half of your fuel just to do this. I mean, all you have to do is beat these two before any of these guys reinforce. Which I don't think is going to happen, but you never know. Seen crazier.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to change your colour because you can keep on confusing me. You're going to be pink.
Ready.
Let's go for a pinker pink. Looks too much like purple. There we go. Alright,
Ready,
Marines.
sir.
You guys have arrived in Alexandria. Perfect. How's the repair coming along? It's coming along. We've actually repaired a bunch of the civilian factories that were bombed.
Ready, sir.
Meanwhile, Yugoslavia actually looking like they're doing okay. For the moment, anyway. How many people have died to North African attrition at this point? Quite a few, I would imagine. Actually, it's combat that's done the most. 23,000 equipment lost to only 3,000 by attrition. 200,000 people have died.
Listen up.
Oh right, you're the new guys. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Let's put you in the British theatre. For now.
Ready, sir. Ready. Orders.
26% economy. Is it time for some bonds, I wonder? Maybe. Sure. Why not? Couldn't get this mod to work. Are you enjoying it? Yeah, I am. It's good. They've added some interesting stuff. It's just a bit of a pain because it's so slow moving on the laptop. Like speed 4, and you're getting an hour every 2 seconds or so, every second and a half. Well, maybe it's an hour a second. But still, for speed 4, that's really slow. President Douglas Granite, thank you very much for the follow. Captain Savaho, Lord Stup, thank you very much for the follows. King Stubbers coming in with a 36-month resubscription. That is, of course, a 3-year resub. Congratulations on the Pink Wings. And then Zero G Morals coming in with a 20-month resub. Thank you very much for that. Tier 3, no less. Hi, Mordred. Drink a lot of hot tea juice in your name, sir. Mad fun. Hoi, 4-game idea. Either UK royalists who immediately go for the USA or Democratic Japan who basically liberates everyone from colonialism. Bonus points for shattering the USSR. I think we've done Democratic Japan before on Kaiserreich. But yeah, one of these days I do want to try royalist UK to restore the colonies. Dark Crusade. Tiago Sanchez, thank you very much for the follow. Silas Harkonnen wanted me to drink some tea 2 hours ago. I'm sorry about that. Cheers. Bevenon coming in with an 11-month resub. That is just 1 month short of the Golden Wings. Arachnos wanted me to drink some tea. Cheers. And Locon's Ghost, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. Very much appreciate that. We got an ace pilot, and we also got some of the espionage decryption stuff finished. Why have you stopped?
Orders.
Don't stop. They reinforced, but they're not strong enough because these motorized units are hard. Even though they don't have medium tanks yet. Need to get to 25 army experience, and then we can do that.
Fall in. Let them have it.
Looks like they've awoken to the danger. A couple of their units are moving southwards.
Orders.
Should probably try to pin them in Benghazi if we can. How are the training colonials doing?
Ready.
Still training. How's the Air Force in Libya? Crushing it. Sicily's still struggling a little. And Battle of Britain's over. They have withdrawn completely. To go to Yugoslavia instead. Yugoslavia's on our side, so why don't I help them out? There's the Secret Service. Good stuff. Okay, so now that we've seen what professionalism is all about and decided actually that's kind of good, let's go and do professionalism. Because I say free doctrine. And it sounds good to me. January 41 at last. Wait, what are these? Oh, these are... Oh, haha, these are fighters. Which have been sitting around doing nothing for quite a long time. Well, let's provide a bit of air superiority down here. Did you guys punch through? You did! Heck yeah!
Taking aim.
Boom. There's the surround.
Move out.
Didn't quite make it in time though.
Back. Ready, sir.
Nope, supply here is flipping terrible. I was wondering if I could bring in the regular infantry at last and use them to crush this Benghazi pocket. But I don't think I can.
Ready.
Is there a way to display the resources on the top in normal HUD's fine for? I know there's a mod for it. Just the mod. Altamarius wants me to drink some tea. I think that can be arranged. Also, we got the Mosquito, which replaces the Typhoon. No, that's a heavy fighter for their anti-bomber usage, which I should probably try to assign some aircraft or some production to. Haha, that's not going to be easy though. Oh, that was the Whirlwind. Okay, let's cancel you and then just switch out the Whirlwind for the Mosquito. And then we can get some heavy fighters doing heavy fighter things. Do we have heavy fighters? I don't remember seeing them before. I mean, clearly. Alright, so that was the plane. And we are now in 41, so we probably want advanced industry. Get the industrial techs going.
Yes, sir. Move out. Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
Really need to find a way of stabilizing that southern area. Meanwhile, invasion of Rhodes as a go. Carve me my road to Greece. Then hopefully we can open up some support of Yugoslavia, though that's not looking too likely. You know what? This is a terrible idea. Let's just bring all of the fighters back home again, and then just let them recuperate numbers, so that when the Germans inevitably try to attack me once more, they will not be in a good position to do so.
Fall in. Commands. Ready, sir.
Yugoslavia pulled the planes out just in time, apparently.
Ready to move. Hands
I need these two to actually hold these positions and not just bounce back and forth. And in fact, the other thing I need to start doing is building a naval base there. It is absolute tip-top priority. Wait, why is Malta? Malta's not tip-top priority. Malta's low priority. Benghazi, that's just tip-top priority. Meanwhile, we can also do some more of this stuff. Because our decryption power is getting better. We can now do some machine-assisted decryption. And with that, I'm also going to call this stream. So, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, actually, hang on before we do this. I do want to reassign these. What were they before? Greece? Is Greece resistance really going to be that useful? I think actually French resistance is going to be more useful. Oh, and you can in fact already make resistance contacts in Warsaw. 3 days' time we get another agent, which would be nice. Now I'm going to say thanks everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications when I'm live again in the future, which will be in an hour. So at 7 o'clock this evening we are going to be playing some Old World Blues. Actually, I have 2 streams of Old World Blues already queued up. I mean, already saved. I'm not short on Old World Blues episodes. No, we'll do some more World Ablaze. So at 7 o'clock this evening, more World Ablaze, which will be fun. So if you wish to see the continuation of this, see if we actually managed to isolate and destroy Benghazi, whether we managed to get this landing on road successfully achieved, and whether we can start the counterattack in Greece. That is what we have got to look forward to, so I hope you'll join me for that. And of course there is the ongoing Battle of Britain too. And of the Atlantic. Wow, I've apparently no more convoy issues somehow. What else? If you like this content and you want to support it, then please do subscribe here on Twitch, or you can, of course, check out the Patreon at patreon.com/MordredViking. I do have a Discord, which you can find at the link, which will be linked in chat in just a moment if somebody types in !end. And then finally, I have a YouTube, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. Cool. Let's go and see who else is streaming. We can go and raid them for an hour, and then, like I said, I will be back in 1 hour from now for some more World Ablaze. As soon as Twitch loads. There it is. You know what? Quill's just starting. I never get to raid Quill when he's starting the streams, usually at the end. We're going to raid Quill. One of my favourite creators. He's just an all-round awesome dude. So head on over to Quill18, say hello from Mordred Viking. I'd love to see his chat absolutely lit up by the Viking raid, which you can do by copying and pasting Viking raid, just like I'm about to post. Just like this. Oh, he's follower only. Well, I guess you'll have to follow. Or if you're a subscriber and you have access to the long ships, then you can bring in the long ships instead. Just like that. But bear in mind that will only work if you're a sub. Anyway, I'll be back again in an hour, 7 o'clock PM this evening. We'll do some more of that. And also, Requin, thank you very much for the bits. And Alta Honga Konga, thank you very much for the 14-month resubscription. Very much appreciate that too. Anyway, enjoy Quill's stream, and I'll see you all soon. Until then, bye-bye. Alright, how do I start the raid when I've got another thing going? I apparently can't. It's just going to have to time down. Which should be soon. Any minute now. Because there's apparently a hype train going on at the same time. Now I can. Bye.
I thought that the plasma sword was the best weapon now. Because I think in vanilla the best melee weapon is a uranium mace. But I think it's one of these 2 swords, or the Zeus hammer. But ignore the Zeus hammer. It's one of these 2